राइटम ओवर से डालेगा ना तो उसको थोड़ा बाहर खड़ा होगा और बॉलिंग के टाइम पे ना वो आगे आ रहा है।
हाँ ओके ओके ठीक है।
जीतेगी फाइनल में जाएगी और हारी सेमीफाइनल मिलेगी।
यहाँ पर आपको जल्दी जल्दी बताना चाहता हूँ सबसे पहला मैच कोटोटी का मुकाबला बाहर हुआ था, जिसमें बाहर में उनका गति कब्जा रखा तो जीत लिया था और कोटोटी बाहर हो गई थी। उसके बाद दूसरा मैच मीरपुर का मुकाबला के साथ हुआ था, जिसमें मीरपुर की टीम ने वो मैच जीता। और तीसरा मैच मुजफ्फराबाद का मुकाबला पूंछ हुआ था और पूंछ ने ये मैच जीत लिया था। और अभी का चौथा मैच मीरपुर का मुकाबला पूंछ होने जा रहा है, जहाँ पर मीरपुर ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बॉलिंग करने का फैसला किया था और अभी बॉलिंग स्टार्ट कर दी है, जहाँ पर हमारे मयानाज बॉलर आमिर कश्मीरी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं। उनका बॉलिंग
जाती हुई पॉइंट की जानिब वहाँ पर काफी दूर से गेंद को फील्ड करके थ्रो करते रन हासिल किए बल्लेबाजों ने। अच्छी रनिंग में विकेट दोनों ही बल्लेबाज के बीच इस दो रनों की मदद से पूंछ टीम ने अपना खाता खोला, असद ने अपना खाता खोला। देखना है AJK कितने रनों का टारगेट रखती है लीड टीम के सामने। आमिर कश्मीरी की ये गेंद असद लेफ्ट के लिए
गुड फील्डिंग, बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग, बहुत फील्डिंग
अपने टीम के लिए लगभग 3 रन बचाए बाउंड्री पर साजिद मुनीर ने फील्डिंग करते हुए अपने टीम के लिए साजिद मुनीर टीम का स्कोर सिग्नल की मदद से पिछले मैच के मैन ऑफ द मैच
अच्छा मुजाहरा करते हुए बहुत ही उम्दा बॉलिंग
बल्लेबाजी करते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट ये मैच। जी जी दोनों टीमों में से जाएगी कश्मीर का 2021 सीजन 1 फाइनलिस्ट कश्मीरी अब गेंदबाजी करेंगे राइट एंड ओवर द विकेट। राइट हैंड बल्लेबाज दानिश के लिए फील्ड को सेट करने के बाद तैयार होते हुए गेंदबाजी के लिए गेंद करेंगे। दानिश को दिए गए टॉस गेंद बल्ले पर नहीं गेंद जाती हुई मिड विकेट की जानी वहाँ पर गेंद को फील्ड के थ्रो करते
बहुत ही उम्दा बॉलिंग आमिर कश्मीरी की जानिब से और इतनी उम्दा फील्डिंग माशाअल्लाह। एक बार आपको फिर बताना चलो कि इन दोनों से जो भी टीम जीतेगी वो सीधा फाइनल में पहुंच जाएगी।
आमिर कश्मीरी अपनी इस वक्त चौकी गेंद लेकर राइट एंड राउंड के गेंदबाजी करेंगे। असल लेफ्टी को दिए गए असल लेफ्टी अपनी इस मैच में मदद से टीम का स्कोर डबल में जाता हुआ 10 रन। अमित देखना है अब इस तरीके से अपनी गेंदबाजी में वापसी करते हैं या नहीं। राइट एंड राउंड विकेट गेंदबाजी करेंगे। इसी से उनको 5 विकेट मिल गया। वहाँ पर 4 रन करते हुए लास्ट बॉल करेंगे अपने इस ओवर की गेंदबाज आमिर कश्मीरी सामना करेंगे उनका बल्लेबाज असद लेफ्ट स्ट्राइक रेट पर 4 गेंदों में 13 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं लेफ्ट हैंड बल्लेबाज के लिए आमिर कश्मीरी 3 गेंदें अच्छी गेंदें
और इस बार फिर भी स्पीड दी, फिर से 4 रन। बहुत ही अच्छी बाजी का मुजाहरा कर रहे थे आमिर कश्मीरी। लेकिन 2 ओवर की स्पीड होने की वजह से 2 चौके
1 ओवर 18।
बहुत ही मुताद फील्डिंग करनी पड़ेगी यहाँ पर मिरपुर AJK को।
हाँ मैं तरह से नहीं यहाँ पहुँच के आया क्या? मैं वो पूछा तो मेरे को
स्कोर कितना है जी?
उसने 10 मिनट बोला था, अभी 20 मिनट हो गए। 7:55 को किया था।
स्कोर कितना है सर?
टैक्सी वाले तो बोला 10 मिनट आएगा आएगा वो
एक डबल
बॉलर
बॉलर तैयार,
नबील ना 18 हुआ
स्टार्ट लिया।
मैच थे
18 रन। दूसरे ओवर का आगाज हो गया है।
वहीं पर पिछले मैच जो मिरपुर मैच और पूंछ 11 के मैन ऑफ द मैच दानिश बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। लेकिन डॉट करने में
बॉलर एक दफा फिर तैयार, स्टार्ट लिया, अंपायर को क्रॉस किया, बॉल की और बहुत ही अच्छी शॉट,
गलती पिक किया गया।
बॉल को छा दिया 6 रन।
बढ़िया बल्लेबाज दानिश लगाते हुए
पूंछ 11 अच्छा स्टार्ट देते हुए
कोई विकेट नहीं।
पिछले मैच की विनिंग टीम।
अब एंगल को चेंज किया है गेंदबाज नबील ने, अब लेग का मोर से विकेट गेंदबाजी करके दानिश को दिए गए।
बहुत ही अच्छा बॉल यार कर अच्छी रनिंग।
ओवर की जाने को फील करते हुए क्या है एक बाइक का इशारा कर दे अंपायर, एक रन मिलेगा इस सिंगल की मदद से। पूंछ टीम का स्कोर 25
ओवर मुकम्मल।
तो लगा हुआ था दिख रहा हूँ पहली गेंद डॉट की थी, उसके बाद 6 रन लगाए थे दानिश ने। वापसी की अपनी गेंदबाजी में 22 का लिया, वहाँ पर 1 रन और जवाब थी करते हुए अपनी गेंदबाजी में 6 के बाद गेंदबाज नबील गेंदबाजी करेंगे। नबील असद लेफ्टी के लिए
क्या स्कोर है?
सर 25
2 ओवर 2 ओवर
अभी दूसरा ओवर चल रहा है 1.3 ओवर। 3 किलो नहीं है आपके पास? 3 किलो नहीं है। मुजफ्फराबाद
बैट्समैन फिर से तैयार। लेफ्ट हैंडेड बैट्समैन एक दफा फिर तैयार। बॉलर ने स्टार्ट लिया, हल्का सा जंप लिया, बॉल की स्लो फुटा, बहुत ही अच्छी बात, अच्छा कमबैक। 1 ओवर 4 गेंद में 25 रन। पूंछ 11
अपने ईश्वर की 5 विकेट लेकर राइट विकेट।
अच्छा स्टार्ट जंप लिया, अगेन फुल टॉस, अच्छी बॉल, बैट्समैन नाकाम, अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट। कोटली शहर में तमाम मेहमानान को दिल की अता करेंगे से खुश आमदीद, स्पेशली मलिक बासत, राहिल अब्बासी, राजा हमजा।
नबील ने लास्ट बॉल करेंगे इस ओवर की, नबील सामना करेंगे स्ट्राइक बल्लेबाज दानी।
बॉलर एक दफा फिर तैयार, आगे राइट हैंडेड बैट्समैन, कैमरामैन अपना काम करते हुए। अच्छी बॉल आगे से, अच्छा शॉट, बॉल को उछाल दिया और कैच ड्रॉप।
जज नहीं कर पाए वहाँ पर साजिद मुनीर से मौका आता है,
कैच ड्रॉप, आगे से 2 रन मुकम्मल।
काफी महंगा साबित
पढ़ सकते हैं फील्डिंग टीम को।
रन मिलेंगे। AJK टीम स्कोर 28 नो लॉस। अब मेरे साथी कमेंटेटर काशिफ आगे का हाल सुनाएंगे इंग्लिश में। थैंक यू।
स्कोर
28
2 ओवर 28 रन, पूंछ 11। अच्छा स्टार्ट दिया अपनी टीम को, पिछले मैच की विनिंग टीम। अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन है इस टीम का। मध्य मुकाबला मीरपुर।
Thank you, Rahil. And that will be a big wide. Maybe that's above the height. That is the reason that square leg umpire has been signaling it as a wide. All the fielders have been coming in just to question the umpire. There was no one for the bounce. It was straight away given a wide. Asad lefty, the man on strike, is playing on 18 from 7 deliveries. Danish playing on 9 from 6. Amir Kashmiri, the bowler, full toss, lower line delivery, just driving it down the ground towards the long on region, making sure that he rotates the strike and takes a single. 29 for 30 runs in 2.2 overs. This is a 6-over game. After this, there will be a final. The batsman Danish will be the man on strike. 30 runs for no loss, and the projected score, what we can see, 77. Full toss high up into the air. It's flying, 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 and nobody. Head of the umpire, straight going on for a huge 6 from the bat of Danish. This was a very decent hit. It was a full toss one. Got the distance. It was too high up into the air. Not quite well judged, but there was a clean hit coming in from the bat of Danish. 15 runs. What a shot that was. And Amir Kashmiri, the bowler. Excellent delivery. Just kept it outside the off stick. Batsman was looking to play the aerial shot, but didn't came off the bat nicely. Came in from the bottom edge of the bat. And as we can see, the cameraman sitting on to the non-striking end. Just a bit wide. Just look at the stance that he's been sitting and clicking some photos, that the man in the blue t-shirt. I'm sure that I would really 37 for no loss. After this, 3 more overs to go. Asad lefty. This could be a big wide down the off stick, taking it away, but eventually this will be a wide. Lefty-righty combination, certainly always a tough one for the bowlers and the fielders to concentrate on. Quite expensive over. 10 runs already in 4 deliveries. Amir Kashmiri still has 2 more deliveries. This could be a no, maybe over the waist, and yes, it is signaling it as a no. Full toss delivery well over the waistline, and that will be 2 runs without a legal delivery counted. Asking for a run out there, and it is a wicket. It is a wicket. So this might be out or run out onto the striking end. Very good throw coming in, direct hit that was, and just 1 run will be added of no. Plus a run out. And what an throw that was from the fielder. It was already a no ball, went towards the backward square leg position from the left-hander. They were looking to come back to a bit of a sloppy misfielding, and an overthrow has been costed them the wicket. So they got already 2 runs, but they have lost 1 big wicket of Asad lefty. And Jabbar, the man on strike. This will be a free hit. 40 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. Amir Kashmiri still has 2 more legal deliveries to go. This time high up into the air. Catch is the call. Fielders running underneath it. Will that be a catch? I know it will fall in no man's land, and neither the bowler, neither the fielder. And that was a free hit. So even the fielder would have taken the catch. They would have certainly got that runs. So 2 more runs to add up into the total, and another expensive over here by Amir Kashmiri. First over conceding 18 runs, and now already 14 runs. Just 1 more delivery to go. On to the waist side, just pulling it. And they are coming back for 2. Chance of a run out onto the striking end, and that's... it looks like it has gone and hit onto the sticks. Maybe they'll just confirm it from the umpire. Just need to wait and check once again from the square leg whether it is... Quick look at the replay. It was the hands, I guess, that might have gone and hit onto the stick. too far away from these stumps. It looks like that will be 2 runs to end the over. There's still a bit of a confusion there onto the field umpire having a little chat, and it looks like all fine for them. 2 runs will be added up into the total, and after the end of 3 overs, 44 for 1. There was a very decent partnership between Asad lefty and Junaid Danish. "18 legal deliveries have been pending here. In 18 deliveries, what they have managed is 44 on the board. And Amir Kashmiri, quite expensive. First over 18, second over 14 runs. 32 runs have been given away solely by Amir Kashmiri in his 2 overs. So that has finally been decided, and 2 runs have been given away. The bowler will, Nabil Dukhi will be continuing. 3 overs have been passed, 44 with the loss of 1 wicket. Poonch 11 versus Mirpur. On to the leg stake, just flicked it down the leg side, and a fielder giving it a chase. Some football skill shown by the fielder there in the deep. Beautiful piece of fielding. And what they'll get is just 2 runs in the start. Very good over that was by Nabil, the first one. 9 runs in his first over. This time starting off with a loose delivery. The fine leg fielder has been standing deep. So probably it was third man fielder who ran all the way from his third man position until the fine legs. "46 with the loss of 1 wicket, Team Poonch 11. And Nabil, the captain, would be certainly expecting here from Nabil to at least try and look to get rid of Danish. Beautiful shot and well played there as well. Punched it with the bottom hand, straight down the ground towards the long on direction for 1 run. They would be at least looking to score 70-75 runs in the remaining 2 overs after this. They've already crossed 47. And what a way to start for them. Asad lefty, the man who has certainly provided the start with Danish. 19 from 10. Kashmir Cup played here in Skyline University Cricket Ground number 4, Sharjah. Only Kashmiris have been allowed here to play. Special event organized for the Kashmiris. Nabil continuing. Slower Yorker length delivery. Looking to play across. Jabbar running the first one hard. Will they come back for 2? But no, the fielder in the deep will not certainly allow them to come back for 2. Just need to settle with 1 run. 48 with the loss of 1. Very good running between the wickets. And that's the right thing here by both the batsmen. What they need to push the first one quite hard. And then obviously you'll get an opportunity here to come back for the second run. Putting the pressure on to the fielding side. 48 for 1 until now. Another slower delivery. Beautiful variations here of the pace by Nabil Duki. Another good delivery. So he's been certainly covering up. He's been certainly covering up the runs that was been leaked by Amir Kashmir in his 2-over spell of 32 runs. You always need another backup bowler. In fact, I was a bit surprised by the captain when he was being asked to come and bowl his second over. He considered 15 runs on that over. "34 runs have been given by Amir Kashmiri in his 2-over spell. Another slower delivery, played it across the line. Babar Jabbar running and will just settle for one. Very good deliveries have been certainly bowled here by Nabil Duki, not allowing any bit of extra room, not allowing any bit of extra bounce here for the batsman. Nicely playing it with the pace of the delivery with the tape ball. And 50 comes up here for Poonch. .5, 15 for no, 1.5, 15 for no loss. Lowe's delivery, there was no need of that full toss. And it gone way down towards the backward square leg, straight into the desert area. 56 for 1 at the end of 4 overs. He was certainly bowling very decently. But that last 6 have been certainly spoiled the whole spell of 2 overs of Nabil Duki. After the end of 4 overs, 56 for 1. They still have 2 more overs here for Poonch. Four gone, 56 for 1, 2 more overs. So probably there will be 2 bowlers will be bowling here. So that might be a bit of a confusion here. And new bowler coming in. Nazakat comes in to bowl to bring the 5th over. Maybe he could have certainly bought into the 3rd over where Amir came to bowl and conceding 16 runs in that over. Nazakat coming in, 1st over. So he'll be just bowling 1 over because after this there will be just 1 more over left. So probably there will be another fresh bowler offer here for Poonch 11. Beautiful delivery, starting off straight away with a cutter, just covering towards the deep backward point for 1 run. Kashmir Cup 2021. Specially organized here for the Kashmiris. And pulled it. Beautiful hook shot that is coming in from the bat of Danish. Slower bouncer. There was a fine leg in the deep, but the shot has gone way over the head of the fielder standing onto the boundary rope. Fielder just looking as a spectator there. He just watched the ball passed over his head straight into the bushes. And Danish, the danger man, playing on 32 from 13 deliveries. Score moving on to 63 with the loss of 1 wicket. This time played it across, outer edge of the bat. Will not reach towards the boundary, but they'll come back for 2. Excellent running between the wickets. Pushed hard for the first one. They saw that there was an opportunity. It was hit perfectly into the gap. Made them easy for coming back for 2. This could be big wide, looking to angle it away, and that is giving an extra bit of room here for the batsman like Danish. He can certainly slice it up towards the backward point. There's just one cover and one extra cover fielder there. Big gap between the covers and the third man fielder there in the deep. So probably he needs to make sure that he keep onto the middle stick. No room for any batsman because anywhere will go there for a boundary. This time hitting it straight and a dot ball. Very important dot ball coming back very strongly. Nazakat. This is a tape ball tournament, Kashmir Cup going on. High up into the air and beautiful shot over the extra cover region. How many times we have seen a batsman hitting sixes over that region?
ये वाइट था।
What a shot that is from the bat of Danish. Length delivery bowled here by Mustafa Minhas. Seven runs already. Will they cross the mark of 100 runs in the 6 overs? 18 runs still required. Projected score, what we can see, is 92. And Mustafa Minhas has been certainly straight away proof costly in his very first 2 deliveries. 7 runs in first 2 deliveries, and the man Danish playing on 49 from 19. Off the pads, that will be clearly leg by. Will they come back for 2? Danish running in too hard and played the gamble onto the field, and Nazakat standing. And that will be leg by, as we said. It clearly came off the pad. 49 Danish. He will be still requiring 1 more run to complete his first half century. Not only his, in fact, in overall tournament, there is none other batsman who has reached 250. Will Danish be the first batsman? This time came off the bat, flicked it down the leg side toward the square leg position, coming back for 2. Excellent running between the wickets. And we'll wait for the clear signals from the umpire whether he has given out. And yes, it is. So he'll be departing on 50 runs exactly, coming back for 2. And that's the first 50 from Danish in this tournament. Beautiful running between the wickets. Second wicket have been fallen down. 50 runs in 21 deliveries. And very good innings played by him. He was just fallen short to reach inside the crease. In fact, the strategy was the next batsman will certainly not leave the crease. But in the end, he has to. And as soon as he left the crease, the throw came in directly. And it was easy for the wicket keeper to take the bails off. And finally, Danish departing. $85 for 2. Abdul Basit, the new batsman, walked into the middle. He'll be just facing 2 more deliveries here. Mustafa Minas. Full toss, high up into the air, catches the call. Will the fielder take it? And he drops it. He drops it. He could not able to judge it, and that will be 2 runs here for Basit. Straight away opening his account in the very first delivery that he has faced. Clear intentions of going big, because they know that they just have 2 legal deliveries. One, they got 2 runs. Final delivery of the first innings coming up. Full toss. And it was missed by the fielder. In the end, he actually stopped. He certainly couldn't able to judge that ball. It came off the foot. Lucky that it did not travel away towards the boundary. Here comes the final delivery of the first innings. This time again, similar kind of shot. Catches the call. Will fell well short of the fielder. Will they come back for 2? And yes, they does. Excellent running between the wickets. 2 more runs to end the innings. 89 for 2. The target set here is 90 runs in 6 overs. Required run rate exact 15 runs per over. We'll catch you up live shortly with the second innings. into the second innings of the game. 90 runs is the target set here in 36 deliveries. And two opening batsmen, Nabil and Sajid Munir. For Mirpur 11. Bowler Shayan will come in to bowl the first over. Here comes the first delivery into the second innings. Straight away, opening the account with a 6 over long on. Beautiful hit from the bat of Nabil. What a shot. Looking to bowl a short pitch delivery here. Shayan. What a shot that is from the bat of Nabil. Stand and deliver. This time pulled it across. Over cow corner for a 6. What a start here for Nabil Duki. He considered 21 runs in his first 2 overs that he bowled. And he welcoming Shayan the bowler with 2 sixes in a row. What a shot. What a shot. Just look at the stance. He's been certainly looking to play across. And he's been not hitting smaller sixes. He's been hitting way too far. The ball has been traveling with decent speed and height. Beautiful start. This could be a wide. Missing his line, missing his length completely. So that pressure of 2 sixes certainly coming back onto the bowler Shayan. "13 runs already in the first 2 deliveries. This time change the side, coming in right arm over the wicket. High up into the air. Will that be a catch? We'll just wait, and no, it will go into the dugout for another maximum. 3 sixes in a row. Nabil Duki has been certainly off to a different mindset. What a start here for them. Required run rate from 15 has been certainly dropped down to 12.91 in just 3 deliveries. Teammates certainly very, very happy with the kind of start what they have been got here. 3 short balls and all the deliveries have been certainly travelled all the way over the boundary rope for a huge 6s. It's a hat-trick. Will Nabil go on for 6 sixes in a row? Kashmir Cup 2021 played here in Skyline University Cricket Ground. Live media coverage brought to you by AS Live Channel, the official media partner for Kashmir Cup 2021. 3 more balls to go. And it's Shayan, the pressure bowler. Batsman has all the right to check the bowls now, because the way, the start that he has certainly provided for his team, Mirpur, is just worth applauding. Very good delivery. This time kept it fuller. Too close to the stick. It was perfectly into the middle of the bat and pad. And that will be maybe a bye, or some bat has been involved. That will be a bye. High up into the air, and beautiful shot from Sajid Munir. Every batsman coming in, starting out with a maximum. What a start for Sajid as well. 26 runs in 5 deliveries. 4 sixes. 1 by, 1 wide. 26 for no loss. 1 more ball to go. Kept it fuller and hit it. This time Sajid Munir pulled it over the mid-wicket region for another 6. 5 sixes. 2 from Sajid, 3 from Nabil. 32 runs to start in the very first over. What a start here for Team Mirpur. 2 danger man giving off to a destructive start. All 5 sixes way over the boundary rope. Look at that stance of Sajid Munir. Off the back foot, shuffling onto the off stick and pulled it. That was another biggie. 32 for 1, and Shayan, the bowler, has been proved very, very costly. The amount of runs that have been certainly leaked by Amir Kashmiri from Mirpur have been certainly covered up by Shayan in his win in his very first over. 58 required in 30 balls.
साजिद मुनीर के 2 छक्के और नबील नफी के 3 छक्कों की वजह से रन रेट 15 से सीधा 11.5 पे। हमारे साथ तैयब मौजूद हैं जो बहुत ही अच्छे कोऑर्डिनेटर हैं और उम्दा बातों से उनको लुत्फ आ रहे हैं।
Mazhar Rashid coming in to bowl the second over and the first over. What an expensive start here for team POONCH 11. And the way these two batsmen have been certainly hitting the sixes, I'm sure that I would not need to wait for until the end of 6 overs. Nabil Duki 18 of 4, Sajid Munir 12 from 2. Nabil the man on strike. 5 sixes in the first over. That will be a wide to start off. Looking to bowl short pitch delivery. Well outside the off stick. And batsman Nabil was certainly looking to go in line with the ball. Wanted to get connected towards the deep gully. Missed it completely, but eventually this will be an extra run already added up. 1 run here by Mazhar Rashid. Will that be another wide? 2 wides in a row. That's the pressure of the first over that comes in. When your one bowler leaks 32 runs in 1 over, you come in to bowl the second one, and obviously there might be some bit of threat into your mind as well, because the way that these two batsmen have been certainly smashing the ball all over the boundary row for sixes. This could be wide. This time down the leg side. 3 wides in a row. This is just the pressure of the maximum that has been hit into the first over. Pressure start here for POONCH 11. They know that with the kind of batting attack what MIRPUR has, the need is wickets onto the regular intervals. And that will be another wide. 4 wides in a row. And that stands to 36 with the end of first over. This is more than the run that has been leaked by Amir Kashmir in his 2 over spell. Maybe Mazhar Rashid has been not getting his proper line and length, or he's been looking to try and look to make some variation, but at least you need to try and bowl the legal deliveries. Try and look to attack the foot. Outside edge. 1 run. Batsman managed to take. Finally, first legal delivery coming in onto the 5th ball that has been bowled here by Mazhar Rashid. Required run rate fallen just below 11 runs per over. And now it is slowly, steadily becoming much easier here for MIRPUR. Sajid Munir, the man on strike. 2 balls, 12 runs. Will he go again for a maximum for his hat-trick? 53 in 29 balls. Slapped it towards the long off. Fielder in the deep. 1 bounce into his hands. Good comeback here by Mazhar Rashid after that 4 wide deliveries that have been certainly bowled by him. Righty-lefty combination to attack here for MIRPUR. Looking to create the pressure right from the very first ball. Lower full toss. Smashed it straight, and beautiful piece of fielding there by Shahzad. Another single here. Very good fielding there in the deep. Running it onto his right, and that was very quick. Three runs in a row. 4 wides, 3 singles. Off the pads, maybe there was some side of bat involved onto it from Sajid Munir. He straight away signals here to the umpire.
39 run, 1.3 hours. मासूम साहब मेहमानों का बहुत ख्याल कर रहे हैं, सब मेहमानों को पानी पिला रहे हैं माशाल्लाह, अल्लाह इनको अजर अज़ीम अता फरमाए।
40 runs, 8 runs in this 4 deliveries. Short pitch, pulled it over the fine leg, and that's sweet sound of the bat. Will that be a 4 or a 6? We'll just have to wait for the clear signals from the umpire. And maybe it looks like that will be a boundary. It might have just pitched inside the boundary. We'll just have to wait for the clear signals from the fielder call there into the boundary. And yes, the signals it for a boundary, no matter whether it is a 4 or a 6. Runs have not stopped here for Team Mirpur 11. 1.5, 44 for no loss. Nabil Duki moving on to 24 from 7. One more delivery to go. Very beautiful, perfect block hole delivery onto the pads. Just 12 runs given in this over. Coming back very strongly after that first 4 wides. Scoreboard unmoved, 2 overs gone, 44 for no loss.
उनसे गुजारिश है कि कमेंट्री पैनल पर पहुंचे। 44 runs in just 2 overs. 46 runs चाहिए 24 बॉल में और 11.50 का एवरेज। 24 बॉल 46 रन दरकार मीरपुर को। अभी कुछ नहीं कहा जा सकता, पुंछ 11 वापस भी आ सकती है गेम में।
Abdul Basit coming in to bowl the third over. First over 32 runs, second over very good bowling there. Just 12 runs have been given away. Sajid Munir will be the man on strike. The previous delivery was a very decent one bowled. Perfect block hole line delivery onto the leg stick. Missed it by the batsman, Nabil Duki. But that won't affect them much. 2 overs 44. What they require is 46 in 24. If they continue to play in this fashion, I'm sure 5th over would be the last one for Mirpur. What a shot. Catches the call and taken. First wicket have been fallen down. It's none other than Sajid Munir. And Basit coming in straight away delivering a wicket for his team. What a take there in the deep. It was a too hard, but there was a fielder already towards the cow corner end. If this could have been gone bit high, then this could have been travelled all the way over the boundary for a 6. But there was a flat one from Sajid Munir. 14 runs from 5. Just the kind of start what they require has been certainly provided there by him. It's Nabil Duki will be the man standing on to the non-striking end. Required 100, exactly 12 runs per over. Ghulam Robani comes in. Shot of a length delivery that was pulled off and gets off the mark straight away on the very first ball. Captain for Mirpur 11 coming in at number 3 for his team. There was a righty-lefty combination into the start and will be continuing it again. Nabil, the man on strike. His innings will be certainly important here. He has already scored 24 from 8. What he needs to at least try and look to take the score par over 60 runs in this particular over. the kind of start that has been provided by Sajid Munir and Nabil Duki. If Team Mirpur 11 loses from this particular stage, then certainly they will be not very happy. A wide coming in. This time they think that it is another wide down the offside. There was bit oohs and ahs there coming in from the fielders, but there was clearly beating the outside edge of the bat, and that was way down the off stick, so probably that have been considered into a wide. 47 for 1. At this particular stage, Team POONCH 11 was around 35-36 runs. What a wicket, what a wicket. And they know that the importance of this wicket. Perfect Yorker line delivery, toe crusher coming in. And it's none other than Nabil Duki, the danger batsman. What a delivery to get rid of a batsman like Nabil. Basit is on fire, 2 wickets for him. Very good delivery. Just look at that. And it was perfectly between 2 legs. A bit of a gap awarded, and ball straight away goes and hits onto the middle stick. What a wicket that is. Nabil the Ranger man departs, 47 for 2. Great comeback by the bowlers of Team POONCH 11. Claps for Nabil Duki, but he'll be certainly disheartened. It was certainly a proper reply by a bowler for the shots that he has played in the first over. So 2 new batsmen on the crease, including the captain, 2 right-handers. Ghulam Rabbani onto the non-striking end, playing on 1 from 1. And on the other hand, it's Mustafa Minas. Just walked in. Another lower full toss. Flicked it down towards the backward square leg for 1 more run. Very good over here by Basit. What a over. 4 balls, 4 runs and 2 wickets. What a great comeback by Basit. After the end of first over, they were 32. Beautiful shot. Just sliced it towards the extra cover for 1 run. Very good comeback there by Basit. So probably he'll be the one who will be maybe bowling the 5th over again. He has bowled very exceptionally. 5 balls, 5 runs, 2 wickets. 41 in 19 deliveries. Required run rate climbing over 13. Beautiful shot. Yorker length onto the foot. And Mustafa Minas smashed it away for the boundary. 4 runs. Onto the backward square leg. 4 runs to end the over, and with that 50 comes up here for Mirpur in 3 overs. 3 gone, 53 for 2.
पूरे खिलाड़ी हमारे कश्मीर के हैं, जिसमें बाहर का कोई भी खिलाड़ी मौजूद नहीं है। तमाम शौकीन क्रिकेट शौकीन से गुजारिश है कि वो क्रिकेट हीरोज पे मैच को देख सकते हैं। कश्मीर का भरपूर फैसिलिटी मुहैया कर रहा है। जैसा हारने वाली टीम का मुकाबला गांव खिलाड़ी के साथ होगा और उसमें से जो टीम जीतेगी फिर वो उस टीम की विनर टीम के साथ फाइनल खेलेगी। यहाँ पर मेरे साथी जनाब सोहेल साहब को
Mazhar Rashid has been handed over the ball again. First over, very decent, just 12 runs conceded. Now he needs to make sure that he has one over here, the one that has been bowling the fourth one, and after this Basit will be probably bowling the fifth over. So these two over will certainly prove to be very important here for Team Poonch. Slower delivery, over pitched, batsman looking to pull it, but eventually came off the pad, and that will be one run by Ghulam Rabbani. 36 of 17. They need to make sure if they want to win this match, Mirpur, they need to finish up at least keeping 3 or 4 balls back, because if it goes into the final delivery of the last over, then certainly it will create a bit pressure onto the Mirpur. The kind of start what they have got with 32 for no loss. Very good ball, just shaving the outside edge of the bat. A dot ball, important dot ball. Every dot ball has been certainly appreciated here. Look at the delivery there, bowled by Mazhar. Just angling it away, coming in right arm over the wicket. And it was very close to the bat. No room awarded there for the batsman. Full toss. It was missed there by Mustafa Minas. There was a quicker one coming in. He was not, in fact, really ready for that particular kind of a delivery. Wasn't expecting that to be a full toss.
अच्छी शुरुआत थी नवीन दुखी और साजिद मुनीर ने, उसके बाद से रन रेट फिर स्लो हुआ, एक बार फिर कमबैक हुआ।
55 for 2. Another good delivery. Looking to play the helicopter. Missed it again, and back-to-back dot balls. 1-0, 1-0. That's what we said. Mazhar, this over will be another crucial one, and after this, Basit probably will be the one who will be bowling the next over. So if these 2 over goes cheaply, then I'm sure that it will certainly bring tensions into the dugout of Team Mirpur. Big wide down the leg side, and that will be 2 runs without a legal delivery counted. It was going very good, but missed it by the wicket keeper way down the leg side. So 2 runs importantly, and what a great comeback by Poonch 11. $57 for 2. Looking to pull it. Gone towards the extra cover region. Will satisfy with just 1 run. Just 5 runs given away by Mazhar Rashid in 5 deliveries, and very good bowling here by Mazhar, coming back quite strongly. Pressure was certainly on to him. He bowled the second over, the first one gone for 32. He started off with 4 wides and then 4 singles and 1 boundary in that. So 12 runs giving in his first over, the second one that he bowled. The third one bowled by Basit. Very good over there by him as well. And now Mazhar coming in strongly. Final delivery of his spell. High up into the air, fielder running underneath the wicket keeper, and he will drop it. They not only drop the catch, but also there'll be 2 runs given away and another overthrow. 3 runs. So finally the over has been covered up. 8 runs coming in. Very good running between the wickets. Still a long way to go. 61 for 2 at the end of 4. Bassett, as we said, that he'll be bowling the 5th over. First over, just 9 runs, 2 wickets. The only bowler successful here for POONCH. And it will be Ghulam Rabbani, the man on strike, the captain. 29 runs required. So the start required run rate has been certainly equal here into the final 2 overs. Pressure continuing. Bassett starting out with a wide down the leg side. You don't have enough runs. You need to make sure that you bowl the full perfect line and length. No extras will be accepted here. Eleven, 12 deliveries, 28 runs. Batsman Ghulam on strike. Beautiful shot. What a flick of a wrist. Looking to come back for 2. Chance of a run out there, and it looks like umpire raises his finger. It's captain, and look at Bassett. He's been celebrating into the Afridi style. Though he did not got, but eventually his team managing to get a wicket. What a throw came in there from the deep. There was no need to come back for second. 1 run and a wicket. 63 for 3. Very good throw, straight into the hands of the wicket keeper, and for him it was just to take the bails off. Amir Kashmiri, and straight away coming in, scoring a 6 over the head of the bowler. What a way, beautiful start. Amir Kashmiri, he has leaked 34 runs in his 2 overs, and now he needs to make sure that he covers up that with the batting. Beautiful start. Opening his account in a style, Amir Kashmiri. A matter of 2 more 6s. Excellent delivery. Played it into the gap towards the mid-wicket region. What they need is they need to settle for 1. They will not take any chances. $70 for 3. 20 runs, 9 balls. Mustafa Minas and Amir Kashmiri, the 2 batsmen playing in here for Mirpur 11. They need to make sure that they take their team towards the winning side. Full toss, and it goes high up into the air over the mid-wicket for another 6. This time it is none other than Mustafa Minas. He joins the party as well. And that's where we said that the pressure would have been certainly released. So Basit has been proving to be costly. First over 9 runs coming in, 2 sixes gone straight. 15 runs already, 14 runs in 8 balls. Now he needs to make sure that the remaining 2 deliveries should be going on for the dot. This time onto the pads. Missed it completely lower, full toss. Mustafa played it bit early. What they will get is one important run. 13 runs, 7 balls. Final delivery remaining here for the end of Basit over. Full toss, didn't came off the bat nicely, top edge. All the time in the world for the fielder, and he drops it in the end. 2 runs have been taken importantly. Very good try there by the fielder. Jabbar the fielder, he ran all the way from the long on towards the near of the surface. It was dropped, and what they'll get is 2 runs. This is the final over remaining, 11 required and 6 deliveries. Danish will be the one who will be bowling the final over. He needs to defend 10 runs. A dot ball to start off here for Danish. Very good start. A dot ball. What they need is just a matter of 2 sixes. Dot ball to start. Mustafa Minas will be the man on strike. Junaid is the only batsman, Danish in fact, is the only batsman to score half century in this whole tournament, Kashmir Cup 2021. And responsibility will be on his shoulder. He needs to defend 10 runs and 5 deliveries. 79 for 3. Required 11. Danish will continue. Just outside the off stick. Smashed it towards the covers. Will they come back for 2? But no, they'll be just settling it for 1. But the good thing that happened is Amir Kashmiri, the man, comes on to the strike now. Required run rate still 15 runs. Now what will count as 4 balls, 10 runs. 1-6 will certainly steal the game away from the hands of Poonch 11. What a shot from Amir. Will it go over the boundary or will the fielder take in the deep? It's a drop catch. It's a drop catch. He judged it quite well, but in the end he dropped it. It was very, very high into the air. It is not the easiest of the catch that needs to be taken. Amir Kashmiri applied fullest power, but in the end it was dropped. In the end, just look at that, it pumped out of his hand. If this catch would have been taken, then I'm sure Poonch 11 would have been still in the game, away from the hands of Mirpur. Danish will be certainly disheartened. He scored very well half century with the bat. He was straight away looking to get a big wicket of Amir Mohammad, and a drop catch has been certainly turned the tables around here. 3 balls, 8 runs, 1-6 away. Short ball, well down the leg side, and that will be a wide. That was a very good delivery bowled by Danish, but it was down the leg side, and maybe he has also got one for the over. A warning coming in from the umpire. Seven runs in 3 balls. Pulled it, didn't came off the bat nicely. They'll be just settling it for 1. They don't want to lose wicket. Mustafa Minhas has the ability to score 6. And what a match this has turned out to be. Perfect nail biter, 6 overs. The way that they have started Team Mirpur 11 in the first over, they scored 32 runs. It was looking like that Mirpur have been certainly stealing the game in the end of 5 overs, but appreciating here for the bowlers of Poonch 11, Basit and Mazhar, the way that they have bowled. And now Danish into the end. 4 balls, 5 runs have been given away until now. What they need, Team Mirpur is 1-6 away. Two balls, 6 runs. Mustafa Minhas looking to connect it and dropped it. They'll come back for 2. But Amir Kashmiri just settled for 1. Very good fielding there in the deep. There was catch dropped in the end. And there is only 1 way left. It's just 6 to win. What a bowling here by Poonch 11. What a bowling. What a comeback after that very first over gone for 32. Five runs, 1 ball, a boundary will lead to super over. 6 runs will lead to winning of Mirpur and will be also qualifying into the finals. One more delivery here by Danish, and it looks like he will be the man of the match if Poonch 11 wins, because his batting has been certainly allowed Poonch to score 89 runs. 1 delivery, 5 runs. Amir Kashmiri, the man on strike. Gone straight, and that's a 6. Last ball finish here for Mirpur 11. And look at the celebration and excitement coming in from the players. What a shot that is. There was a very wrong delivery, looking to kept it fuller, missed this line and length completely, and it was gone straight over the longer for a clean maximum. Amir Kashmiri, who leaked 34 runs with the ball, have been certainly become the hero for Mirpur 11, smashing 6 onto the final delivery. And Mirpur qualifying into the finals. What a match. Perfect nail-biter semi-final, what we can call here. And Danish will be certainly disheartened. He bowled very well, but that last delivery have been certainly stolen the match. Look at that 6 again. Just What a shot. Glimpse of an helicopter over the long off. And the celebrations coming in. 6 runs. Nabil Duki, the man of the match here.